Alright guys, welcome back to some more Let's Play Persona Shin Megami Tensei, Persona 3 FES. Time to end the Hanged Man arc. Oh yeah, only 2 more arcs to go, one of which is going to be really long and the other which is going to be the epilogue. Alright, even though it's not really an epilogue, it's just kind of the ending, but whatever. Either way, tonight the moon will be full. A powerful shadow will appear. The final battle is nearly upon you. Decide to stay home today and conserve your strength. Now, I think the only reason you ever get to do something on a full moon night is because the only time you can do something on a full moon night is the Emperor and Empress night. And on that night, on that day, you don't realize that the full moons are the trigger.
At the south end of the Moonlight Bridge.
Yay!
The 12th and final shadow.
Oh yeah, as if Strake is gonna let us kill it without a fight.
This is it.
And as we expected, there are 2 Persona users nearby.
Of course.
Strega.
They know this is their last chance.
This is gonna be
Even
easy.
though we were expecting this, we should still be careful.
Of course. I changed my loadout a little bit.
Those bastards.
Ken and Akihiko are about level 70. They have they're really good skills.
That's the trouble of looking for them.
I crafted some personas. I crafted Addis, which is the ultimate persona of the Hangman Arcana that I got from Maiko.
This will be our last operation. Let's all come back safely.
I actually crafted Mara. The final battle is here. The last shadow and Strega awaits you. Your strategy weighs heavily on your mind as you prepare to select your allies. I tried to make Lucifer, well, Hillel, but I didn't get the chance. I didn't get around to doing it. Hold on, we need loading. I got rid of Jataya because he leveled up, and I was gonna use Quizalt, whatever the fuck this is, and that's Mara. For the record, that's a fucking penis on a chariot. I'm not even joking. It is a penis on a chariot. This is it, huh? Okay, I'll do my best. Where's Akihiko? I don't care how many of them are here. I'll finish them off today. Leave it to me. This is it, man. Let's make it one for the record books. Finally, this is it. Everything will end tonight. I am prepared to go. Roger. Wolf. What do you have to say, Kutsuki? Today is the day. Please be careful. Are you ready? Check everyone's status. Commence the operation. Well then, we should be going. Now the reason I have Mara... Okay, be careful. Let's go. The reason I have Mara out is actually due... Mara in FES, if you fuse her with Nihil gloves, you will get the strongest weapon for Akihiko. The final battle has arrived at last, but first there are 2 powerful adversaries you must contend with. Moonlight Bridge, south end, as compared to the north end. Yeah, we have to fight Takaya and Jin.
You know the significance of today, do you not?
Yeah.
You claim you hunt the shadows to prevent the disaster they bring. Yet countless lives are lost each day without their intervention. The power we wield is not itself evil. You cannot deny that.
No, personas aren't evil.
So, why don't you just admit it? You do not wish to eliminate the Dark Hour.
Why?
You are merely deceiving yourselves.
Okay. That's not true.
Look within yourselves, and you shall see.
Look into your heart, you know it to be true. Stupid fucking Star Wars reference.
You are indeed foolish children. Erasing the Dark Hour is
Jesus.
the same as erasing yourselves. Is even that beyond your comprehension?
Not really.
As I believed, our goals are irreconcilable.
Alright, then let's get this party started, alright?
Jin. Forget these maggots.
Okay.
Fate.
I'll just kick your ass, Four Eyes. Millhouse. He does look like Millhouse. I mean, fucking look at him. This fight is gonna be pathetic as fuck. Alright.
These two are serious. Fight hard.
Booyah. Well, first off, my party organization is a bit off, but whatever.
Understood.
Let me try it.
I understand.
Alright. Jin Shirato. Yes, wait, hold on, my notes are... Yeah. Jin Shirato. Persona. Moros. Reflects fire. Blocks light and darkness. Has no weakness, no absorption, no block. Now, his list of skills as of right now
I'll scan the target.
are Maragian, Mudo, Mudun, Harukaja. I would deal with Jin first. Takaya Sakaki. Persona Hypnos. Blocks light and darkness. Is not weak, does not absorb, does not reflect anything. Skills as of now. Agidyne, Bufudyne, Zeodyne, Garudyne, Megiddo, Mind Charge. So what you're gonna want to do is Thunder Rain a hoe. So that way Ken can get us a good all critical. And Jin is down on the first turn.
Can you keep going?
And another one.
I never imagined that your power would rival ours. Astonishing. Perhaps I misjudged your strength.
Now, that is Akihiko that could be potentially bad, but not really. Nope, because he's an idiot. If that was Jin and he had that skill, he would hit us straight up with it. And it would... Because Jin is smart, so he targets the weaknesses.
This can't be.
Yeah, that's right, Jesus. Down you go, motherfucker. For the record, if you have Odin, that fight is piss. Piss easy. And you can have Odin by this
Damn
point.
it.
That's how I did it.
Power that different than ours?
That's the very first, the very first time I played the game. That's exactly what I did right there. Thunder Rain the fuck out of them. And I beat them in 2 turns. Cakewalk.
For us, it's not that simple. It has to be forced out. Didn't your pal tell you?
Shinji?
So it was you who was giving Shinji those pills.
Yeah. Fuck's your problem?
You guys don't have the slightest clue what will happen if the Dark Hour disappears, do you? It won't matter for normal people, since they don't remember anything anyway. But for us...
That's enough.
Suicide time.
Now then, but not tonight.
I might have skipped that dialogue by accident, and I wasn't looking, so I couldn't tell you what it means, so I apologize.
This body, as ephemeral as it is worthless without my power.
Really? Okay. Whoa!
Therefore, only one choice remains.
Okay, Jesus, just put
I
the
shall
gun
prove
down.
my existence here and now.
You're gonna shoot yourself in the head?
What are you doing?
Don't be so reckless.
Don't be stupid, it's more like it.
Sorry. But those are your words, not mine.
Suicide
You
time.
win. Looks like you'll get your wish.
I apologize.
Go do what you came for.
I kind of skipped like one of Takaya's lines, but whatever. By accident. I wasn't looking, and I must have double tapped.
Wait! I'd rather die than surrender to you. Take a good look. This is how we live.
You think I was joking when I said suicide time, right? Nope. Booyah! Out of the fucking bridge into the fucking blood red sea. Jin and Takaya disappeared in the blood red sea below.
They jumped.
No shit, Yukari.
What the hell were they thinking?
Clearly they're not dead. That would be
shows
too
their own
easy.
fate.
Plus,
Don't let it
Chidori
phase
wasn't there. Well, she's in the hospital, but
The operation has only begun. Our true adversary is waiting. Focus on that, all right?
I think they made this shadow fight easier because A, it's not the true final boss. If you think it is, then you're missing a lot. B, you have to fight those two. If you die, you would have to fight those two again. The shadow pit is not moving at the moment. It's all be over. You can't defeat it. For the record, you're healed after that fight, so don't worry about conserving SP or anything. You're healed directly after it. Let's see what everyone has to say. You can switch your party back around. This is it, huh? If you need be. Let us proceed. Whoa, grr. I was so prepared for the wolf there. This is it. You just said the same exact thing as Mitsuru, Yukara. This is it. Let's get on it. Let's go out with a bang. It's not like we're gonna die, Junpei. We have to stop it or else. Are you ready? This will be our last fight. Be careful. Ask you about the target. That thing floating in the front of you is the last shadow, but it hasn't moved yet. Let's rock and roll. Now's the time. Are you ready? Ready. Yeah, this fight isn't difficult per se. It's more along the lines of a strategy-orientated one. If you know the strategy, you'll erect this thing in seconds.
This is it. I'll do everything in my power to help you. Just promise me that you'll be careful.
What do you mean by be careful, Fuka? Oh my god, yes. Robots. I guess is a robot.
I think that floating thing is your main target, but it's out of your attack range. Give me a minute. I'll see what I can find out.
It's clear we have to destroy the big fuck-me lights. Okay. I can't select the boss just yet, but I can select the statues. Now the statues... Now, the left one blocks fire. Middle one blocks ice. And the right one blocks electricity. They all block light and death. Now, the key element here is wind. If you can do over 300 damage to all of these, this will be, with a wind skill, you're set. So, what I would do is I would, do the fortune socialing, get Norn, get our good friend Norn here, and get a Magaru dying right out. But what we're going to do is actually, we're going to set these guys, actually what we're going to do is we're going to assign targets. We're going to assign targets just in case this fucks up. Make sure these two attack anything but the right one because it blocks lightning. And I guess you know what you get? I guess you can have this one. You can have this one.
Understood.
I'm just gonna do this. Actually, no. Probably assigning targets is a stupid idea. Let's just put them on full assault.
Understood.
Try that.
Because I don't trust my turn. I don't trust the AI worth the damn. I wish Fantaray hit everything. As you can tell, I just did that with ease. Trying to have Yukari do that with a Magarula is stupid as shit.
Here's our chance. Let's do it.
Okay. I think it's gonna stand up. If it doesn't stand up after this, might kill. Oh no, half damage. Okay. It's not gonna die this turn. Oh, another crit. Whoa, critical. Okay. All right, let's summon back the statues. All right. Since it did that, I'll just do the bio now.
Attack it when it's hovering.
No shit, Fuka. Okay. I'll just do the bio now. Arcana Hanged Man. Arcana Hanged Man blocks light and darkness, no weakness, no absorption, no reflection, no other than light and dark. Skills, God's Hand, Akasha Arts, summons. It either resummons the statue or summons the Devious Maya. And Armed and Ready. Now, it sacrifices the Devious Maya is summoned and inflicts a large amount of almighty damage to all of us. That's something you want to avoid as best as you can. That's the only thing this fight has that's dangerous. overall, since you
Let
can...
us commence with an all-out attack.
Overall, since you have the capabilities of doing all-out attacks on this thing, it's not hard. It's actually really easy. As long as you have your best weaponry you could have at this point, this thing will go down literally in about 2-3 turns. Something inside you is changed. Rocket Norn, you deserve it. And we learned Absorbalect, so let's get rid of Darla because we have fucking... we have Fantare, for Christ's sake. Best wind skill in the game. So I don't know why we wouldn't use it. I'm sorry if I got a little tongue-tied with the weaknesses. Just look at the bios and shit. You'll know basically everything.
Is it over?
Like I said, it doesn't block anything when it blocks Line Dark.
Operation completed. Or should I say, mission complete.
Just look at the bios, of
Yes.
course. Bios are always right
finally over.
whenever I might make a mistake.
I believe a celebration is in order. What will be our victory cheer?
Hip hip hooray. Can we go home now?
1, 2, 3. Can we go home now? What was that?
So, Senpai, you're gonna throw us a party tomorrow, right?
You don't waste any time, do you? Well, I suppose I could arrange for it.
That's good. Awesome.
Ooh, in that case, how about sushi?
Sushi, huh? It's been a while.
Are you not
Well, I've got dibs on the halibut and sea urchin.
halibut?
Oh, then I call the fatty tuna.
Of course you would.
We're divvying it up already? In that case, save me the salmon roe.
Ah.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't do that.
Fuck you, Junpei. You suggested it.
I reserve the shrimp, squid, scallops, and sea eel.
Isn't that like everything?
Hey, that's not fair. You don't even
eat.
You should all be ashamed of yourselves, fighting over sushi.
Like you don't want some.
Senpai, please order tamago for me. They say you can tell a chef's skill by how he prepares eggs.
That's a no shitter right there. Not a no brainer. A no shitter.
How old are you again?
And you're not Shinjiro. You don't have an
Okay, I'll
obsession
have
with
the
food.
very best delivered tomorrow.
Like
For
I
real?
give a shit. I don't even like
Man,
sushi. I
great
hate
to be
fish.
alive.
Don't get too excited,
Can we
Junpei.
get,
You're
like-
getting the leftovers.
Can't we get like ramen or something or fucking pizza?
What? Well, but it
Yeah.
was my idea in the first place.
I have to have like pizza in Japan somewhere. And Junpei's laughing like a...
I guess it's time to say goodbye to the dark hour.
Probably not though,
Even though it seemed like a curse.
considering it's
For
only
some reason, I'm
October.
reluctant to let it go.
Oh wait, no, it's November. What am I talking about? It just became November.
Yeah.
We have 3 months to go.
We really did it, didn't we?
One of which is 1 month is completely empty of anything.
Yes.
It's boring as fuck.
We saved the world, even if no one knows it.
Well, not really. Actually, there's still plot twists to go about. The battle is over. The dark hours come to an end. You didn't think it was going to end that easily, please. You cannot believe that. We're not that long into this, guys. Well, yeah, we are, actually. We're about 30 hours in.
Good morning.
By this point. Pharaoh!
This is the first time we've talked during the daytime.
Yes! Why do you have to harass me in the morning? That's bad enough. I just want to...
Nice weather, isn't it? This is indeed a new day
Yes.
for both of us.
Huh? Really?
All the fragments of my memory, they've finally come together.
And we just defeated the last shadow. Ain't that awesome?
I now know my role clearly.
Really?
The
What is
time
it?
has, as difficult as it may be, I must tell you something.
Please tell me you're leaving.
I
Please.
am afraid
Yes!
this is goodbye.
Yes, I can sleep peacefully
I
forever.
want you to know, for me, our friendship was a miracle.
Really?
But miracles don't last forever.
I always thought you were like a figment of my imagination brought on by like lack of sleep due to having to stay in Tartarus for several hours, but whatever.
If only they did.
There is no forever. Yeah, that's a dick thing to say. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, let me sleep.
I shall treasure our conversations always.
What conversations? You appeared in my room at night, tried to sell me cookies, and talked about fucking weird shit, and I didn't say anything.
Even if today is the end, the bond between us can never be severed.
Cue epic music.
Remember that.
Cue maximum social link.
It was fun while it lasted.
Okay.
Farewell.
Adios. Fucking boy in striped pajamas. Mysterious voice with strings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Death Arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Thanatos, the ultimate form of the Death Arcana. The Mysterious Voice social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Mysterious Voice social link. Your power to create personas of the Death Arcana has reached its maximum. You have forged a bond that cannot be broken. Since the Death social link is at its maximum level, you can now fuse Thanatos, the bringer of death. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show that because I think we get immediately kicked into a cutscene after this. And unfortunately, I can't do anything about the sunlight. Yo, Minato, is your stomach ready? Tonight's a big celebration. I'm going to eat like there's no tomorrow. It's just sushi, dude. Yeah, but this is Masuro Senpai we're talking about. Maybe we'll get the good stuff. You better come back right after school, man. I'll be waiting. What's the difference between good sushi and bad sushi? In my opinion, it's literally just raw fish every time. What? How can you have specialties of raw fish? So that's it for today. There's going to be a celebration at the dorm. We should head. No! Fuck you! I don't want to head back. I want to go to the mall. I think I forgot what I was talking about with Mara. Oh yeah, you can make her the best, make the best weapons out of her with the Neo gloves. Why a penis on a chariot is related to the best gloves in the game, I'm not really sure, but.
Oh, the slices are huge.
But I don't have any Neo gloves, and I actually ran through Tartarus for about 2 hours looking for Nihil gloves from Gold Shadows, and I got shit. Bumpkins.
Hey, where are Aiga-san and Ikutsuki-san?
He took her to the lab for a tune-up or something.
Why would he take her on the day of the celebration?
He said they'd join us later.
Is he modifying her with a cocktail dress and some fucking strip aerobics?
The chairman just can't stay away from the lab, can he?
That must be my father.
It sounded like a car crash. I don't think a guy with an eye patch should be allowed to drive. What the fuck are you two?
We've been waiting for you.
So, it's over at last, huh?
Yep.
Yes.
Congratulations, everyone. You've done well. There are no words to express my gratitude.
That's why you're talking in a monotone
Though
voice,
you will
right?
never receive the recognition you deserve, it is undoubtedly a monumental achievement.
Truly.
Thank you.
To you, I owe a special thanks for lending us your power until the very end.
Oh yeah, I'm chopped liver over here. I've done the fucking work.
Oh, it's no big deal.
The 12 shadows that were the cause of all our troubles have been destroyed thanks to your efforts. You needn't bear this burden any longer. You deserve a chance to experience the joys of youth.
Weren't we already doing that?
The specialized extracurricular execution squad will be dissolved as of midnight tonight.
Do we get to turn in our Nazi armbands now?
No longer must you put your lives on the line in battle. tomorrow, you can triumphantly return to a normal school.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, get ready for the longest day of your life. This day is chock full of cutscenes.
Something the matter?
It's probably gonna be an hour's worth.
It's nothing.
Maybe I'm exaggerating, but it could be an hour's worth.
All right, everyone. It's time to celebrate. Your feast awaits you. There is no need to hold back. Eat as much as you'd like.
Yeah, so we can vomit on the carpeted floors.
Sweet!
Because we ate so much
Wait
raw
for you to
sushi.
say that.
I mean, raw seafood. Raw fish. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I just don't like sushi. I don't like seafood in general. I can barely eat any of it. I can eat... Why the fuck did this... Okay, if the sea social link went up, thou art I. Yeah. The sea social link went up when nothing really accomplished. It went up because we got disbanded? That makes no sense, but okay. Well, actually, maybe I probably exaggerated when I said an hour. That's probably incorrecto.
Now listen up, everyone. I have an idea. How about we all take a picture?
Ooh, anime cutscene time.
Actually, I tried to take one last night, but I forgot it wouldn't work during the dark hour.
You're an idiot, Junpei.
You mean you brought a camera with you into battle?
We could just all pose in front of the non-existent corpse, right?
Well, it was our last battle after all.
You realize those things disappear, right?
Hey, could you take our picture?
Yeah, generic guy that has never been seen before.
I feel like such a tourist.
Igus isn't even here.
But I have to admit, I kind of want a picture too.
Why? What good is a fucking picture?
Oh, wait. Kusuke-san and Agus aren't here. I guess we'll have to take another one later.
Igus isn't even here.
All right, everyone get together.
What kind of group shot is that? That's a terrible one.
Is everyone ready?
Clearly, this is not going to be as ordered as you would like it to be.
You bet.
Knock it off.
Yeah, dickhead.
Oh.
Let's just take the fucking picture.
Come on, quit fooling around, Junpei.
Hey, knock it off, will you?
How did he fall back? What? Whatever. That's a cutscene. It's anime. It's interesting. There's another one tonight, actually. Very long one, actually. I think it's about a 9-minute cutscene.
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're full already.
Dude, you look at the platters.
Are you kidding? I'm stuffed.
Look at the fucking platters, bro.
Me too. I couldn't eat another bite.
That's because you're a robot.
How about you,
Fucking
Senpai?
robot.
I'm good for now.
I need to maintain my physique for my training.
All right.
Because I'm fucking Rocky Balboa. Goro-chan wants more.
Oh, hungry boy?
I don't think it's a good idea to feed a dog raw anything. Then again, he does kill
Don't give the dog raw fish. You'll make him
That's
sick.
what I'm talking about. Except I'm kind of more afraid of him trying to maul us. Because he got the taste of raw flesh. Yeah, you make Goro-chan Sagittarius. Sad dog. So then again, he does kill fucking shadows with a knife. So I'm pretty sure he probably could kill us all anyway if he chose to.
It's almost midnight.
Hell yeah. This is where the shit hits the fan, boys. And ladies. And guys. I meant to say guys. Then I said boys for some reason. I'm like, okay, ladies. Let's just say random groupings. Why not? Ha ha ha! Fucking Tartarus. And I guess Takaharu had the fucking potential, right?
I thought we ended the dark hour. Senpai, what's going on?
I don't know.
Apparently, I was right to have my doubts.
You never even said anything about that.
Yeah, something didn't feel right.
You didn't say that either.
No way.
The bells are tolling, motherfucker.
Hey, do you hear that? It sounds like a bell, but where's it coming from?
Where is Ikutsuki? Well,
Have you had
why
suspicion?
is he late? He's got Igus with him, doesn't he? Mitsuru.
Let's go to the school.
Everyone, prepare for battle.
What are we gonna fight?
We're heading for Tartarus.
What are we gonna do there?
To do what?
I don't know, but that's the
I love this. It's like, what the fuck?
We have to find out what's going on.
What's the point? It's not like we can fucking do anything. There's no stairs to another block. Mitsuru. Okay, and for the record, if Takahara was suspicious of Ikutsuki, why would he leave him in charge of a robot that could kill us? Right there.
Ikutsuki-san.
I guess? Why are you here?
No pupils. Alright.
She's here merely to fulfill her role as a weapon.
Awesome.
Huh?
Ikutsuki-san, what's this all about? You said the Dark Hour and Tartarus would disappear if we defeated the 12 Shadows.
Why would you ever believe this
That's
guy?
why we fought so hard.
He makes
But now...
he makes stupid pun jokes. That's not interesting. That's not even human.
What is your intention?
No human would believe those puns. We're funny.
It was all a lie, wasn't it? You knew from the beginning that the Dark Hour wouldn't disappear.
Oh, really?
Excellent deduction, Mitsuru.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, your realization has come too late.
Fucking incredibly late. Yeah.
No.
Ikutsuki is evil. No shit.
You tricked us?
Oh, shocking.
Everything is as I planned. It is not unexpected that the Dark Hour and Tartarus remain. In fact, I never intended for you to rid the world of them. Quite the opposite, actually.
So the whole time, we've been helping you. You're an asshole.
What do you mean?
You are a king fucking asshole.
The 12 Shadows were parts of a whole. They were destined to be
And
reunited.
this is gonna make a lot more sense later.
And that was accomplished in no small
When we
part
fully understand.
thanks to your efforts.
When we fully understand our own backstory and Igus.
Soon, Death, the Almighty, shall arise and bring forth the fall.
Yep, we've been going from 1 to 12, and death is number 13.
Death?
The destroyer of worlds, G.
What are you talking about?
The Hawkman cometh, and he's bringing hell with me.
The end of all shall come and free this world.
Though
from
actually, the
despair.
I have become death, the destroyer of worlds is a quote from
The
Shiva,
death
I
of
think.
everything,
From Hindu.
but also the beginning.
How about I just say we were all,
What is
we're,
he
now
saying?
we're all sons
Is
of
he out of his
bitches.
mind?
10 years ago, I too was a scientist for the project we've spoken of.
Now, when he talks about that, like, you know the documents we found? Like, he's related into those. And in the flashback and the answer, there's a scientist who looks like him, though it's never specifically stated that it is him, who has a deep obsession with the shadows. So I'm guessing they just forgot to say he was
The
Ikutsuki.
experiment went awry, but that is not why the Dark Hour and Tartarus were born. They manifested as a result of harvesting the Shadow's power, just as the experiment was designed to do.
Yeah, they harvested the shadows, and when the lab exploded, it kind of created Tartarus in the dark.
That is why your grandfather gathered so many shadows, to bring about the fall.
Now, the fall is something we'll kind of
That
learn
can't
about
be.
as the last arc, like the last story arc
People
of the
have
anime
filled
progresses.
the world, yet turned it into a void. The only hope of salvation lies in ruin.
This is where, like, the negativity...
According to the prophecy, the fall will be orchestrated by the
Now,
prince.
the fall is kind of the end of the world, and the prince is kind of the beacon or the avatar that is to
And once
signal
the
the
prince
end.
has delivered us all, he shall rule the new world as king.
I don't think that
The
works.
man who tried it 10 years ago failed. but I will not.
You're not a
I
prince.
shall succeed.
You're not the prince, and you're not gonna be king, Akutsuki. I can guarantee that
He's
now.
totally lost it.
I apologize for deceiving you, but this was for your sake as well. If you follow me for just a little while longer, you too will find salvation.
My ass.
You call that salvation? I have a question for you.
Yes?
About her
In
father.
the video from my father.
Hold up. Sorry, we only had 4 minutes left, and I didn't want to cut during the anime cutscene where I can't pause.
He said to defeat the shadows.
Altered
Was
the
that
video.
a lie too?
Altered the videotape.
Ah, he did record that himself. Of course, I had to make some modifications.
It begs me to wonder how he did, but whatever.
You doctored it?
I corrected it.
As if.
Your father was a superb scientist.
How do you correct something so drastic? It's like, don't destroy the shadows. Shit is gonna go down. To destroy the shadows, shit won't go down.
He may not have known it, but I truly respected him.
I'm pretty sure you're probably the one. No, never mind.
While others focused on the shadow's abilities, he explored much more important things.
You know, the same things.
But unfortunately, he could not comprehend the magnificent potential of the fall.
What's the potential of killing everyone? How is that
What?
potential?
He left that recording at the expense of his life.
Yeah, you fucker.
It would seem so. But it did prove rather useful. So I'm sure he's happy.
You shit-eating motherfucker.
So you were behind it all? You used both me and my father.
Hey, he used us too, Yukari. Don't get that fucking wrong. Shinjiro died because of this
Used
dickhead.
is such an ugly word. It was for the sake
Ken's
of the
mom
world.
died because
So
of this
how could it be
dickhead.
wrong?
Our role is to correct the mistakes of the past. And we intend to do just that.
Hey, wait.
How disappointing. I had hoped you would see the light.
Yeah, right.
But you are just children after all.
Oh, like you're
I
so much
suppose
older.
It can't be helped. I guess
Damn it.
the time has come for you to fulfill your role. Capture them and prepare them to be
Now,
sacrificed.
this is where this bullshit. No, it's not really bullshit. It's more along the lines of.
Understood.
It's more along the. Whoa! It's more along the lines of the darker aspects come to life. Be prepared. I would like to know how he actually got on the outside of Tartarus. That's my question. But whatever. Did he find a window and he clawed through? Yeah, we're all crucified. Awesome. I feel like I'm watching the first One Piece movie. Was it the first one or was it? I think it was the second. Clockwork Island was the second one, wasn't it? I think it was. Yeah, it was. The Clockwork Island was the second one, where they crucified Zoro, Sanji, and Usopp. I think. Yeah. Gekuin High School, Observatory Rooftop. We're technically in Tartarus right now.
What is going on here?
We have another anime cutscene.
What the hell?
What is this?
We're crucified. I love how they're all uneven. And
Father!
Takaharu.
Ikutsuki, what is the meaning of this?
It is just as it appears. They are to be sacrifices, harbingers of the
I
fall.
don't think you understand how the fall is supposed to go about. That's not how it's supposed to happen.
The arrangements are complete. The prophecy shall be fulfilled.
There's an avatar to beacon the fucking end of the world, dude. That's not how this...
What? You son of a bitch! I'm gonna rip your head off!
Whoa! Really?
You traitor. Are you insane?
Of course not. You know your father was an unlucky man. Even you, his son, after all this time, do not understand his vision.
Because he was fucking insane!
My father was wrong. Death is a deliverance. That is not an ideology anyone should ever embrace.
Fool! You are but a nuisance now. Igus!
Wait! Please, Igus, no!
What are you doing, Igus?
I am...
Ah,
Oh shit! I thought I invoked her.
10 years. I've wasted 10 long years. I'm not like your father. I won't make any exceptions.
Another anime cutscene. This one is about the 8-minute one I was talking about. Watch this shit. I would like to know how the fuck he misses. Yep. How does that... What the fuck? How does a pun-joking son of a bitch...
Igus, we will end this. Execute the sacrifices now.
Like, what was the difference between those shots? I would like to ask that question.
Damn it, snap out of it!
Of course, she takes aim at us. Can't do it, can you? Come on. Can't do it, can you?
Finish them, Igus!
And we're free.
What the...
Now I'm gonna kick you off this fucking
Damn it,
roof.
You defective machine! I'll do it myself. What the...
Yeah, get him, boy, get him. Nice.
Koromaru!
Kick him off the fucking roof.
You don't get it, do you? This useless, pathetic world will gradually fester over time. Only its destruction can bring about its salvation. And then, at long last, I will rule over the new world. I was so close.
How did it come to this?
One time, my father made a promise. He swore that he would atone for endangering our generation, even if it cost him his life. But I wanted him to live. I became a persona user to protect him.
Everyone was at a loss for words. How are we gonna get down from here? All you could do was rest. So you decided to return to the dorm and sleep. Now Yukari's persona is gonna evolve. At least, oh wait, no, that's today. That's today. I'm sorry, I got my dates confused. Yesterday was a shocking turn of events. You wonder if Mitsuru Senpai is alright. You wonder what else the future holds. Clearly the Dark Hour's not gone. Tartarus isn't gone, so what are we gonna do? You overhear a conversation. Did you hear? About the student council president? I heard her dad passed away from illness. But it's tough to live without your parents. Yeah, no, I think I'll let my mom cook dinner when I go back home. First spell is wrong. received a text message. It's from Akihiko. I need to talk to you all. Meet me in the command room when you get home.
The chairman's room has been cleared out.
Good riddance to bad rubbish.
Well, that's no surprise, considering what he did.
Wait, how do
I
they
just
explain
can't believe
that?
all this.
Like he fell off the building. Wouldn't his mangled corpse still be at the bottom and like in front of the school and stuff?
It's in the papers, too.
I mean, it's all like he was.
Rejected Kiricho's group CEO. They blame it on illness, though.
Yeah, that's what the Kirijo group does.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
That's actually revealed in Ken's flashback for Persona 3 for The Answer, where they explain that the Kirijo group covers up any unknown things for the shadows.
Tsuru-senpai's not here, huh? She's an only child, so there's a lot of matters to be settled, including the funeral and the family business. I'm sure she'll be busy for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
So, what are we supposed to do now? What'll happen to Chidori? No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that.
My guess is that they will release her.
In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of shock.
I hope Igus is all right.
What the hell? Am I just supposed to wait for them to get their act together? Mitsuru is meeting with the board of directors. That might explain the delay.
I see. But still, what are we going to do? We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know what we're fighting against.
What was that he said about the fall? What would have happened if we'd been sacrificed?
There are so many unanswered questions.
Yeah, but standing around here won't solve anything, right?
That's true.
True. But there is one thing we know. Tartarus is still around, and there's a bunch of shadows inside it.
We're actually going to get the next block unlocked tomorrow.
We should train so we're ready for whatever it is we might have to face.
Well, I'm not going to go...
Yukari-chan.
Now, actually, the next block is one of the longest. It only has one section, but there's 5 bosses in it.
There were traces of a video on the chairman's hard drive. Most of it was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it. I thought you might like to see it. Thanks, Fuka. I'll watch it later.
No, she's going to go watch it now. That's how her persona actually evolves. Okay, so what the hell am I supposed to do now? Well, let's go down to the first floor, talk to everybody, see what they're up to. I'm going to see if I can go to the Velvet Room and make Funados. Just cuz. 2. Yes. What was Ikutsugami trying to say? He died before explaining the most important thing. I never thought he would be capable of doing such a thing. We respected Ikutsuki so much, that shit-face. Dude, I'm so pissed off. This would be a great time for one of those mind erasers. I'm never going to trust another adult again. We can't go to Tartarus then. I don't think anyone wants to go anyways. Mitsuru's a very strong person inside. It's as if she just got her insides ripped out. Hope she's alright. Arf! Okay. He doesn't want to go. Alright, what's up? Sorry. I thought it would be all over by now. I don't understand what we're supposed to do now. You know what? We'll go fuse it tomorrow. Because I just want to get the cutscenes out of the way for the end of this recording. Because I do want to plan on recording something else. Now, I don't understand what half of these posts...
I pray this recording reaches safe hands.
How can you talk calmly when people are dying behind you?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should have never even been conceived. That's why I had to interrupt it. However, in doing so, I set free a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But if I hadn't, the entire world may have paid the price. Please listen carefully. I cannot stress this enough. You must not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
Huh? This part's...
I wasn't able to stop this madness. He won't listen no matter what I say. He's under the devil's spell. Now the shadows are trying to eat one another. But if they're reunited, then we are all doomed. I'll say this once more. Leave the shadows be.
Just saying. Every time we defeated a
This is
shadow,
the original video, before Ikutsuki changed it.
Pharaoh's gained a little bit of, how you say, memory.
Dad tried to stop the experiment.
So maybe Pharaohs might have some form of connection
There's not
with
much
these
hope for me
shadows.
now.
I'm not hinting at anything, clearly.
I have just one favor to ask. Whoever finds this, please, give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise. But I want you to know, Daddy was the happiest man on earth when he was with you. I love you, Yukari. Please take care of yourself.
Dad? Dad? Daddy? I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in him. Are you listening, Dad? I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message.
The resolution in Yukari's heart has awakened a new persona. Io has given rise to Isis.
I'll fight for what I believe in. That's what you would have wanted. Right, Dad?
Now, on Friday... What? Pharaohs! I told you told me you were gonna go, dude. I didn't realize you were gonna still visit me. Seriously? Oh no! The only other person who annoys me in my sleep. Igor! Ah, brother. I need some Cielo Mist. Oh wait, how long was my...
Welcome. As I'm sure you are aware, you are currently in a dream.
No, I thought I was fucking sleepwalking.
Now then, there has been a change in you recently. Have you noticed?
If you mean a Death Arcana Max,
And
yeah.
I am not referring to your change in circumstances.
Okay, Mr.
I am
Omnipotent.
referring to the change in your mentality.
I didn't notice, actually.
That is why I have summoned you here tonight.
Oh, really?
Going forward, there is one thing you mustn't forget.
To abide by the contract? Yeah, I'm already doing... Yeah, I fucking knew it. It is the contract you signed.
I see you recognize it. Shall I remind you of your commitment?
I never was gonna turn away,
I
dude.
chooseth this fate of mine own free will.
First off, that I couldn't read that worth a damn. So that is a
There is no
bullshit
need to
contract.
worry. Whichever path you choose, I shall respect your decision.
Are you positive, Igor?
However, only you will bear the responsibility for your actions, no matter what end they may bring about.
That's kind of hinting at the
Please,
fact that you could choose
remember
which
that.
ending you have, but that really isn't going to come into play until literally the end of December on New Year's.
Well then, I bid you farewell.
Because on New Year's is when you make the choice if you want the true ending or the good or the bad ending. Kind of like how every Mega 10 game has, except for I don't think 2 has an ending choice. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. 4 has 3 endings. This game has 2. Persona 1 has 2.
Yo, Chidori. Sorry about not being able to come lately. A lot's been going on. Hey, what's wrong? So you heard about Takai and Jin, huh? I was planning on telling you. They were your friends, after all.
Define friends.
What? That's not it?
I'm scared. It hurts. Junpei, what will you be doing in 2 years?
2 years? I don't know. I really haven't thought about it. Why you ask? Hey, I noticed you stopped, hurting yourself.
Oh, I guess.
That's good. I mean, you have such beautiful hands.
Don't touch me.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to.
This is too painful. It used to be fun when you came to visit. But it's different now.
Huh?
It hurts inside. I can't breathe. I can't take this anymore.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? Tell me what it is.
Junpei. Don't come here anymore.
But, Chidori...
Excuse me. Okay, are you heading home? See ya. You return to Sprint Mall. You went shopping with Fuka. There don't seem to be that many cookbooks here, so I guess people bought all the good ones. I should have called to ask before we came all the way here. Fuka seemed to be feeling guilty. Do you remember what I told you, Minako-kun? It's been a while since I've been in a bookstore. Yeah, I remember. Something happened in a bookstore that I want to forget. It was last April. Someone took a picture of me. Stealing. Well, I'm short, and when I was reaching for the top shelf, I had some Maxim books found. Similarly went into my bag, and when I went to take them out and put them back on the shelf, some girl from the school took a picture of me with her cell phone and accused me of stealing. She threatened to show my parents the picture. You probably think that sounds ridiculous. You probably think I should have defended myself. Well, you're right. But I couldn't say anything. All these negative thoughts were running through my head. That no matter what I said, it wouldn't do any good. But I feel like if I'm with you, then I feel that I can change. I feel if you're around, I won't think so negatively. That must sound so selfish, but Fuka's staring at her feet. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. It seems like I'm trying to take advantage of you, doesn't it? That's not my intention. I guess what I'm trying to say is, you don't have to say it. I tend to really depend on you. And I just want to say I appreciate you. Yes. So now Lovers and Priestess are both 7. Alright. Seems like things are getting serious with Fuka. She might get upset to go out with another girl, of course. So I'm not making any sense. I'll explain how you feel when I understand myself. I'm really sorry. Fuka ran away. Go back to the norm, alright. Alright, now there's actually something we could do with Junpei that I believe is... Your cell phone is ringing. Hello, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you of a change in Tartarus. I believe the path that was blocked is now open. I thought you would like to know. I wish you a safe journey. Phone call is ended. Something special you can do with Junpei here. You have to do. I believe this is FES only. I'm not sure.
Where have you been?
Looks like Mitsuru won't be coming back for a while. I'd like to think she'll be okay, but I'm not sure this is... can we go to Tartarus? How can I help you? Yeah, we can go to Tartarus, alright. Mitsuru's a very strong person inside. Yeah, you said that already, bro. Where's, I guess... I am truly sorry. Even though you took control of me, I cannot believe I did such a thing to you. Can you ever forgive me? Of course. Thank you very much. I will train hard so I can be a great help to you. What was the crucifix I'm trying to set? Yeah. Are you most likely have the same? Yes. Because of my heart. My dad has always been my dad. Oh no, you had something different to say. Alright. Most likely Junpei is upstairs, so. Hey Minato, I think Chidori hates me now. I don't know what to do, man. Go see her. Huh? Yeah, you're right. Maybe she was just having a bad day. Junpei seems a bit relieved. Now, by doing that, you have to do this, I believe, 4 times to have a special scene. But we're going to go to Tartarus, and then this will be the end of the Hangman arc, and